I know our kitchen's calling out for you.
I'm not going back. I have a new job. I'm going to be a chef at Dolly's Cafe.
You want to be my what? The store joint operator, like your partner like that.
So you take a store near me and you called it New 128 Mediacorp. And you want to coexist? You can go to hell.
You're just abusing your authority. I'll just lodge a complaint. Rules are rules.
你帮忙话太独当，你再被抓回去就很难会出来的。
Some reported your store for hiring an illegal foreign worker.
We need to see your papers.
Look, you're waiting for Amma. She's not coming, so you can just forget it and go back home. She's sick.
You sabotage your own brother! I never raised you up like this. You reported your brother to the AES. You betrayed your own brother.
I don't know what the hell you are talking about, but for the record, that fella is your son, but he's not my brother. You understand?
Don't you dare raise your voice on me, boy!
But you can raise your voice at me.
That's because I'm your father.
Really? Really? A real father would have known all the sacrifices I've given this bloody stall from the first day. All the long days and nights I've given, all the effort I've put, every single day of the year, 24/7, but all you care is to give everything up to just some stupid fellow who comes and walks off the street of India.
Shut your bloody mouth!
I'm not a kid anymore to be scared of you. Look at what you've become. You're all alone. Amma hates you. I don't want to have anything to do with you. And that Prakash can be missing. He could be dead for all I care. I don't give a damn. And I am done with you, with your nonsense, and with this bloody stall.
I've worked out my share for the dessert store.
So much? And this is just to be a joint operator?
2 months deposit and the rental costs.
Wow, I didn't know it cost so much to run a hawker stall.
I haven't calculated the ingredient cost and other things yet. I guess Mr. Chow will make me his partner. I just need to cover these costs.
Well, I'm sure he'd rather you run the stall than Julian. I mean, what does Julian know about running a dessert stall anyway?
Julian just wants revenge. Losing a girl like you, I also will be angry.
Wait, what's this? A repayment schedule?
For the money you lend me, monthly.
I told you it's not a loan. It's an investment in you, in us.
Thank you, Audrey.
Don't mention it. Though now, you'll just have to do everything I say.
So this is my preliminary report on storeholder satisfaction at 128 Circle Food Centre. I went down and spoke to every storeholder myself. Now, of course, further down the line, we'll prepare a more thorough survey for you, but for now, we're all good.
But I'm hearing a petition.
A petition with one signature. One. I've attached a copy. It's on page 7.
Mr. Ao Yong, is there anything else?
Uncle, the majority of them are very okay with what we're doing. It's just the usual few troublemakers. You know, the ones who are never happy, who will always complain, who think the rules don't apply to them. But I think the solution is simple. We start conducting surprise visits. Make sure the terms and conditions on our contracts are being followed. If not, penalties.
But I'm not sure it's good for the morale.
It's just to weed out the few bad apples and to show everyone that we are tough but fair.
Okay, but be careful. We must not alienate the hawkers. 128 Circle must be a community space by the community for the community.
Of course, Uncle. Of course.
Chan. Chan.
Rani.
Arun told me about what happened yesterday.
Arun. He's so angry with me. He's saying a lot of things about me to me. What's happening to our boy?
He said a lot of things, and you didn't say anything?
I just asked him about Prakash.
You accused him of reporting Prakash without proof.
Rani, they took him away. They said he cannot work here illegally. Rani, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get him back. Rani, I lost 2 of my sons in one day.
About Prakash, I know somebody we can call.
Dear. Dear.
Hey,
Hey yourself. Do you know what time it is now? You should be out of the house by now.
just leave me alone. It's raining anyway.
What's wrong with you?
You want to know what's wrong with me? Every day something happens to me. A new bomb drops on my head. If it's not Sherry, it's the management. If it's not the management, it's Mr. Yo. Why me? Why?
I think the universe is conspiring.
Thanks.
When did all this start happening? When did all the bombs start dropping? When you decided to be a hawker.
Elif, don't say that, okay? Don't say that.
I will, because I told you so. But you wanted this. You really wanted this. And so I let you go and try it out. But did you stop and think, maybe this is so tough because you're just not cut out for it? Dear, you were good at banking. It may not have excited you, but you were really good at banking.
I don't want to revisit this argument, okay?
Okay? We won't revisit it. But hiding in bed all day isn't gonna help whatever downhill slide you're on. And if you ask me, the problem right now isn't Sherry or the management. It's Mr. Yo.
Sherry, you got your knives?
All here.
Cooking utensil?
Yes.
How about spices? You have enough? I'll get more if you need. Sorry.
Are you going to be standing there the whole time?
I just want to make sure you have everything you need. I don't want you to get triggered.
I didn't get triggered.
You stood for almost an hour just holding your chef hat, just staring at it.
My call sent it to me.
Everything okay between you two?
I don't know.
Maybe you two should talk things out, settle things?
My call sent me a note. He said, "Kick ass, sis." So that's what I'm gonna do.
Hello everybody! Today is a special day because today is the official opening of our new 128 Mirrors. Come and try. Come. For today, special price, $1.
Bro, $1 ni. You want to try? What? Kasih 2 pinggan.
2, okay.
Here. No, Rani, please, no need. Stop it. Don't say no need. I'm paying original price, not $1. Thank you. Rani, actually I heard about Prakash. I also heard Chandra and Arun. They were shouting. Almost got into a fight. It was hard not to hear. They both the same, stubborn. So, no news about Prakash? We called someone we know at the Foreign Affairs Department, a Miss Fareha, to help us. But we just have to wait and see. Poor thing. He's here all alone. Doesn't speak English some more. But actually, what is the problem? They say he has no visa to work here. He's a foreigner. And he's working in our stall illegally. Which means you might also kena. I don't know. Maybe. But your case is different, right, Rani? I mean, he's not a foreign worker. He's family.
What you want?
I just wanted to talk. Is there somewhere private we can go to?
要讲这里讲 ，OK？
Mr. Yo, I want to make you an offer.
What offer?
I'll cover all your medical expenses, whatever that has been incurred because of the incident.
这样而已啊。
I'll make a public apology. And I'll pay you $2,000 as a gesture of goodwill. Okay?
哎，这样而已啊。
Mr. Yo, 我觉得我已经很大方了。
大方？年轻人，你知道吗？有一样东西叫心灵创伤，是看不到的，可是里面啊伤痕累累。
其实这是一件小事嘛。
小事啊，这几天啊，我脖子痛啊，不可以做工啊，要请人来帮我做工啊。晚上做噩梦，还有梦见人家用手机拍我，多么丢脸啊
！Mr. Yo， 太夸张了吧？
夸张啊？
难道你要为了这件小事而上法庭吗？ 浪费时间，浪费金钱。
钱你有，你在银行里面工作吗？还有啊，hot dog store 很赚钱，我知道。
原来你觉得我有钱，so you just want my money, right?
I don't want to talk. Want to talk in court.
Hey, what do you think of my photo?
Because if I told you you look like crap, you wouldn't have believed me.
Yeah, you try looking good when you have one thing after another going wrong. We can't all be influencers, you know. Posting crap online and then bailing after the shit hits the fan.
That's unfair, okay? I tried to warn you, but you brushed me off.
Whatever. Why are you here?
Well, for your famous hot dogs, of course. Or should I say, infamous, now that your case with Mr. Yo and the lawsuit has gone viral.
Haha, very funny. Anyway, how's your vlog?
Oh, it's going great. And you know what? Recently, I just started this online video channel where I talk about opinion pieces.
Wow, that's deep.
Well, I wouldn't say it's deep. It's just that I talk about context, intentions, and different perspectives of our experiences.
Since you're an expert on perspective and things are so messy right now, what's your solution?
Well, that's why I'm here.
I'm not gonna pay you to write another review, okay?
Don't worry, that's not what I had in mind, okay? You know what? I think it's time for us to look at our case from a different context and perspectives.
So sorry.
Good. You're finally here. So I've already told everybody else that, as you're aware, we've been working on the Hannah Holdings case for quite some time. And I'm sure you've both been wondering if we're ever going to see the light at the end of that tunnel. Well, I'm here to tell you, today that light has arrived in the form of the judge ruling in our favor. This is a monumental win for this company. Thank you both very much. And to celebrate and to showcase our great work to our top clients, and potentially some new ones, I'm going to ask you to put on your best shoes and your prettiest dresses, because we're going to throw a party. I trust I can leave the arrangements to you.
Yay, party!
You heard him. It's not a party so much as a client recruitment exercise.
Fine, it's a client recruitment exercise. That's a party. All the more reason to dress to impress. Who are you going to take out as your date?
Auntie 哎，你怎么会在这里？
哎呀，美珍又出国了啦！
哇，你妈妈好命哦，每次不出国。
还好啦，过得去而已。
哎，不要跑，不要跑，我刚抹地。OK。阿健，你有没有发现最近这里有一点怪怪的？
什么怪怪？
哎，那些小混混很多，要小心妹妹啊。
哎呀，弟，你想太多啦，没事的。
不是我，他们抽烟喝酒，好像要打架这样呢。要小心啊！是不是你老公的朋友？
对，我老公哪里有这种朋友？要是他有，我打死他。安迪，我要走了，等一下我老公找不到，有呱哩呱叫。
好了好了好了。
Michelle, hey,
Daddy.
come, I show you something. Nah, for you.
Daddy, I'm already too old for this.
Oh.
But it's also quite nice.
What are you doing here? I just came to see Michelle.
Okay. You see already, right? Get lost. Get Michelle away.
Uncle Larry.
I said get Michelle away. Michelle, go. Go.
Michelle. Uncle Larry, I've changed.
You changed, yeah? Bullshit.
Hey, you can't do this to me. I'm a father.
You have not been her father when you left my daughter and her.
Yeah, the judge probably won't see it that way.
Oh, you want to talk about the judge, right? Wait until he say that, then we talk. But now, you get lost. Or you like to settle it now.
Hey, you want to fight, right? Fine, I'll fight. In court. Tell Machen, I'm getting my daughter back.
Aisyah, today give me more gravy. Hairul suka kuah mi rebus awak.
Boleh, mesti boleh. Tunggu je
Ya, kuah mi rebus dekat sini famous dan sedap. Tapi saya suka pedas-pedas sikit. Kuah dekat sana pedas.
Saya pun suka makan pedas. Tapi anak perempuan saya yang dua tu tak makan pedas. Macam mana nak ambil hati diorang? Why not?
Buy and compare. See which one is better.
Correct. Same idea.
Yes.
Terima kasih.
What do you mean you changed your mind? We had a deal.
Sorry. Sometimes things changed.
This is one of your negotiation tactics? You want me to raise the price? Is that it?
No. Nothing like that. I just got another offer.
From who? Who could have possibly given you higher than what I was offering?
Sorry. I already agreed with him.
Tell me who he is, Mr. Chow, or sue you for a breach of contract.
Hey, what breach? I never signed any contract.
We had a verbal contract, Mr. Chow, and even if I don't win, I can make life very difficult for you. Just tell me who he is, Mr. Chow. I won't pursue this anymore.
Is this a verbal contract? Ikai.
Where the hell does he get so much money from?
I told you too much already.
Does she really love him that much?
So, how does it feel?
Feel what?
To know that you are 老板 and to know that it's true.
I'm only a joint operator, so I'm only half a 老板. But it feels good. You made it happen for me. I don't know how to repay you.
You don't have to repay me. Though, if you want to, you can be my date for my company's party.
What kind of party?
It'll be a little bit formal, but it'll be fun. You get to meet my colleagues and my friends.
I don't know. All these dress-up events, it's not me.
Kai, I just want you to be part of my world. And besides, didn't you promise that you'll do anything I say? Please?
I don't know what to say or do.
Well, you don't have to do anything. Just be who you are. My boyfriend. Though we do need a little bit of a makeover.
What?
Hey, what?
Something's wrong?
I need a favor from you.
A favor?
Yeah. Someone disturbing us.
Again?
Not a saying. It's my son-in-law, my ex-son-in-law.
I see. And you want us to send him a message?
It's good. But just scared him a bit. Just want him, don't come and disturb my daughter, that's all.
Hey, anything for my partner.
Thank you, what? Good night.
Hey, but I will ask you for a favor in return. Your store is getting popular. I need to make it more popular. Make more money for me. I need you to take more bets.
Where is he now? Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. Miss Fareha has found Prakash. Slow down.
Where?
The EAS has transferred him to immigration for detention. Miss Fareha is arranging for us to meet him tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow?
I'll come with you.
But someone need to open the stall. Otherwise, there's a penalty.
I'll call Arun.
Ma, no. I am not coming to help him or that fella. Ma, no means no, Ma. Okay, I'm done. Bye.
That was very harsh, Arun. At the end of the day, y'all are still blood.
Oh, blood. So what? Because of blood, I'm supposed to drop everything and go help them, is it? I'm supposed to be one to sacrifice? To open, to run, to close the stall? I'm supposed to be opening my business. We are supposed to be getting married. This is supposed to be my time, Tanisha. That Prakash comes from nowhere. My father gives him everything. Everything I worked hard for. Everything I ever wanted.
But it's not Prakash's fault.
It is. And that old man's fault also.
But your father wasn't the reason why you shouted at your mom like that over the phone. It was you.
Whose side are you on?
I know you're very angry, Arun. You have all the right to be. And you need time to get over it. I understand. Fine. But I'm telling you now, I'm not gonna get married to you if you just keep having this angry black cloud over your head all the time.
They'll bring Prakash in soon. Thank you, Miss Fareha. Please come into my office.
When will he be released?
I'm afraid he will have to be deported, Mr. Chandra. He broke the law. He was working on a tourist visa. The laws are very clear about it. I'm very sorry.
Sherry, table 11 sends in their compliments. They say that your beef stew is amazing. And it's not just table 11. All the other customers say that it's great. It's a hit, and you're a hit.
The best cut to use for a stew is a cut with a lot of connective tissue because it is more gelatinous when cooked.
Maybe don't use gelatinous to describe. It's not very delicious sounding. Especially when Chef Ken Lee comes to visit next week.
Chef Ken Lee, Michelin star holder, two-time winner of the Singapore's Best Chef Award.
Yes, that Chef Ken Lee is doing some new video on new eating spots in Singapore and he wants to feature us. So I said yes.
He's coming here? Chef Ken Lee is coming here?
Yes, here to my cafe where you will cook for him. Make sure you tickle his taste buds.
I'm not sure Chef Ken Lee likes to be tickled.
Just do a good job, okay?
I'll give you all some privacy.
நல்லா இருக்கியா? தெரியலப்பா. நீங்க எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
நாங்க ஏதோ இருக்கோம்ப்பா.
பா, உட்காருங்க. அருண் ஒன்றும் வீட்டுக்கு வரலையா? என்ன திரும்பவும் ஊருக்கே போக சொல்லிட்டாங்க. நான் கிளம்புனதுக்கு அப்புறம் அருண் வீட்டுக்கு வருவாருன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பிரகாஷ்,
நீ திரும்ப ஊருக்கு போனதுக்கு அப்புறம் உனக்கு அங்க உதவி செய்யறதுக்கு யாராவது இருக்காங்களாப்பா?
குடும்பம், நண்பர்கள் எல்லாம் இருக்காங்க ஆண்டி. நீங்கள் கவலைப்படாதீங்க. இதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன நடந்தாலும் நான் பார்த்துக்கிறேன். பா, அழுவாதீங்கப்பா. இதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன நடந்தாலும் எல்லாம் சரியாயிடும்பா. நீங்க அழுவாதீங்க.
But I just cut my hair.
We're not cutting your hair. We're just styling it.
What's the difference?
You'll see. This is nice.
I look like a lawyer.
What's wrong with that?
And I also look like your ex-boyfriend.
No, you don't. You look better. You look good. Trust me. You get used to it.
Datang pun. Selalunya mie rebus saya waktu ni dah habis. Tapi hari ni masih ada lagi. Nak berapa bungkus?
Aisyah, saya datang sini bukan nak beli mie rebus. Puan Rahimah, suami dia dan anak dia kena food poisoning.
Huh? Food poisoning?
Sebab makan mie rebus.
Mie rebus saya?
Dengan Cik Nurul. Kita beli daripada dua-dua kedai. Ingatkan nak compare.
Jadi awak pun beli daripada dua-dua gerai lah? Awak tak sakit? Awak okey?
Saya simpan untuk makan malam. Lepas tu Cik Rahimah call. Dia kata dia sakit. Kalau tidak, saya dengan Cik Rahimah pun dekat hospital sekarang ni. They have just reported the case to Agency of Environment. I just thought that I need to inform you first.
I'll see you.
Rani? Rani?
Stop yelling. What are you looking for?
The blue address book, where is it?
Here. What do you want it for?
That lawyer, that Sanjay Devaraj or something. We hired him to do the paperwork for the stall. Maybe he can help Prakash or know someone who can.
That was 25 years ago. Who knows whether he's still in business or even alive for that matter.
I have to try.
Okay, sit down, please.
I have to try and help Prakash.
But, Chandra, he's not your only son.
Rani, I know I've let down Arun. But I've been there for him for most of his life. But for Prakash, I've only been there 2 weeks a year. I've never been there when he needed me. Now he really needs me.
I'll just go get the water. I'm moving out tomorrow.
You don't have to do anything like this.
I know there's a lot going on. I will still help you to run the stall. But I can't stay here and be reminded of you lying to me in all these years of our marriage.
Rani, but where will you go?
You don't have to worry about that.
Rani, please don't do anything like this. Please. Rani.
Miss Siam, back. You go back. Okay? All for today.
Freeze!
So these are my colleagues, Darren and Sandra. This is my boyfriend, Ikai.
Hello. Hi.
Your hawker boy cleans up pretty well. He does, doesn't he? So Sandra and I work very closely together.
Well, Audrey does all the work. I just ride on her coattails and take the credit when I can.
So, Ikai, is it? What do you do?
I co-own a...
An F&B outlet in Assam Hill.
Audrey, I think boss wants us to meet some clients.
Oh, sure. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Wine?
Anything.
Audrey, your date tonight.
Oh, that's my boyfriend, Mr. Peterson.
I see. And your friend from the Chong family.
Julian. We haven't spoken for a while.
I met with his uncle a couple of days ago. Their company, Chong Hao Land, they're developing a new piece of land out near Tuas. They're going to need a lot of legal assistance.
Well, I wouldn't really know, sir.
This development deal and the previous development deals, they represent 1 million billable hours for this company. So you'll understand that I need all my weapons available when we present this pitch to them.
Of course, sir.
Please don't misunderstand. I'm not trying to meddle in your personal
Well, with all due respect, Mr. Peterson, it does sound a little...
It's just a little zealous when it comes to ensuring that my staff have the right image, especially those we're about to hand bigger accounts to. Now, you're a very competent lawyer, Audrey, but it's important to be able to give a sense of assurance to your team, to your clients, and to your bosses. Now, your friend Julian, he gave off easy assurances. He was a man that could get things done. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, great work on the Hannah Holdings account. Enjoy the party.
Good. Nutty aftertaste. But it may be a bit too rich. Your palates are probably more sophisticated than mine. What do you think?
I agree.
Yeah. Try this Merlot. I heard the summer was a tad warmer than usual. Or this Riesling then. I heard it's particularly crispy. I myself am not a fan of dessert wine, but I'm sure Audrey loves them. Come on, you are in your F&B. I just want to get your opinion.
Not that kind of F&B.
What kind then?
I sell dessert.
A pâtisseur? What is your specialty? Pastry? Or could it be you're into candies?
Chendol, cheng-teng, ice kacang. Come and try. 128 Food Center. I give you discount. Dessert wine, just nice for me.
Kai, what happened?
Why did you want me to come here?
Oh, because you're my boyfriend and I thought that would be fun.
Fun? Wearing like this is fun? When your friend Darren make fun of me, it's fun?
I'm sorry, and Darren's not my friend. He's just an idiot that I work with.
No, I'm the idiot. I'm the idiot who agreed to come to this stupid party with you when I know it's gonna be bad.
It wasn't that bad. Kai, I'm a lawyer and I'm always going to be attending events like this. And if I can't take you, my boyfriend, then who am I going to bring? You know that I'll come to any event I want to eat Circle with you.
That's not the same. You know it's not the same.
Why? Is it because I'm a lawyer and that I won't fit in with your friends?
Sorry, Audrey. I'm not as smart as you and your friends.
That's not true.
I didn't even go uni. I failed my O-level.
Kai,
I'm
it's
a
not
dropout.
that. Please.
This is not me. Maybe you are just too different.
I don't believe that. Not for a moment. It's not true.
How do you know?
Because if it is, then we wouldn't be here now. Together. Right?
What the bloody hell is this? A warning letter? For what? For closing my stall? It was a family emergency. It was my... It was my son.
Chaos, running through the chaos. Death upon the door, life among the poor. Worry, why is it we worry for the unborn child, the innocent exile? Living, why is it we're living wars of bloodshed, battles in our head? Question,